Hi, this is another tutorial by Loom Buddies, and today my friend Henny will be showing you how to make the raindrops bracelet. Over to you, Henny.
Hi guys, today I'll be showing you how to make the raindrops bracelet. This is an example of one. You will need a hook, a loom.
Doesn't have to be a rainbow loom, it can be a wonder loom, a fun loom, or crazy loom, or whatever loom you've got, just not a monster tail loom.
You will need two colours, well 2 or 3, because this one you use for the raindrops and this one you use 2 colours. But for a start I'm just going to use one, which is going to be the blue.
It is easier for one if you're a first timer for raindrops, which you probably are, or if you've done one before and just kind of a recap, try 2 this time.
And we'll also be doing videos on a hashtag and then a Flappy Bird. So let's get started. Start with your loom with the red arrow, if you've got one. For some reason this one hasn't, pointed up. You can make this on a lot of looms because it's in the staggered configuration. So first take a single band. I'm going to use white for my border. I'm going to put it from the centre peg to the next peg. Then from here to here. That band actually looks like it's going to snap, so I won't use that one. From there to there and go all the way up until you get to this peg, then stop. If we're going a bit fast for you guys, just pause the video and then play. We've done this before, but you might not have. So then you get to this peg. Then you're going to take a band and you're going to go in.
And just do exactly the same on the other side.
So from here to here. And all the way up again. Guys, please like and subscribe this video at the end.
Obviously, only like it if you like it, but just don't dislike, just keep your thoughts to yourself.
Good point. Miss T. So.
And if you do like our channel, please tell your friends about us, because we're only 2 months old now, actually.
And could you comment in the box what you think and if you have any designs. So from here and then inwards. So now you're going to take your raindrops colour. Mine's going to be blue, like the rain. So you're going to take 2 blue bands, place them from here to here.
And do that all the way up your loom.
Making sure you use 2 bands.
So double bands, guys, double bands.
But for this one you can't double loop.
Don't double loop, guys, don't double loop.
Because otherwise you won't be able to make it.
Well, you will, just turn out tighter. It won't. It'll look more like an overlapping fish chain then.
Mhm. So keep taking 2 bands and going all the way up.
I'm also going to be doing a video on candy, which is very nice.
And there's a video up of Dragon Bone, a Minion, Waterfall, or the triple single. So then you're going to go all the way to this peg. And then we're going to place a cap band here. Because you're going to cap it. I like to put it on all 3 of the pegs so it is easier to loop.
Turn your loom around.
Rotate your loom and it should look like this. You're going to take the 2 top blue bands and you're going to loop those forward.
But don't do that all the way up, because it will not turn out how you want it. It will just turn out like a triple single that's not actually attached.
So then you get the top
one
band, and you loop it over to this peg. Don't loop it to there. to this peg, and then you're going to take the other blue band and loop it over to that peg, so it's going out. And go to the next ones, take the top band, loop it over to the side, the other blue band, loop it over to the other side, and just going to do that all the way up the loom, but then don't cut it off because there is something else. So there, and there. If you can, try not to get your bands twisted. Just try and keep it one on top of you. Grab two bands there, making sure you only grab one. Oop. This one's a bit fiddly. You can even go in from the side if you want. Then over to this. And then over here.
And just do this all the way up your loom.
Making sure you don't loop them downwards, always upwards. Otherwise it doesn't turn out.
If you wanted to, you could pause the video and then play once you've done, but we don't do that because I find it trickier when I look at videos if people do that.
And like other videos, we do not fast forward in the middle of our videos because that makes it harder for beginners in loom bands. So just keep
This is a beginner's bracelet as well.
yeah. And also, as a beginner's bracelet, there is
Chain and fishtail up. There's also honeycomb and single rhombus.
which are beginner's bracelets.
And we might be doing infinity.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure about diamond bridge because it isn't the nicest. But
You know.
if you want us to do it, just comment below and we will. But I don't think you'll like it, guys.
It's not the nicest. We had a look at it on Rainbow Loom, but we didn't think it was the nicest. But we learnt it, but it's not the nicest, so we might not do a video on
I've
it.
made two, but unless Honey's made one. But just comment if you want one.
So the last one here to the top, 2 pegs, and then you're going to go all the way back down to this cap band.
And just look at the border like Starburst.
And grab the
If you've
top,
done Starburst.
and grab the top white band there, and then the next white band out there. And now to stop the strain on this band, you can take it off the side 2 pegs, so it's just on this one peg. And then you're going to loop all the way up this one side till you get to this.
Till you get to your diagonal band, guys. 8 minutes.
Making sure you're pulling back the
All
blue band that is there.
All the bands are there. And make sure you're grabbing the white one as well, guys.
Not the white and the blue in my case. And guys, we love to, if you comment suggestions for new loom bands that we can try and make a design for.
Or if you're having trouble, we can just have a look at videos.
And then put our own twist on them.
Which I actually did with plastic. It was much smaller on DIY Mommy's thing, but I've actually made it bigger. So it was about up to here on DIY Mommy thing, but I've just made it one row bigger. And I prefer it that way, so.
Then we get to this diagonal band, you pull on the blue one, and then you loop it diagonally into the centre peg, and you're going to do exactly the same for this side. But guys, don't click off because you may need an extension and you might not know how to do it. So we will be teaching you that as well.
If you're wondering what an extension is, this is that chain there.
The chain on the end of your bracelet.
So if it's too small, doesn't matter. Because in the waterfall one I watched, they didn't show you how to make a extension, so I was just stretching it all the time. And then Honey showed me how to do an extension.
Oops, oop, I think I pulled the wrong one. Yep, pulled the wrong one. It might turn out a bit twisted, but it won't fall apart. So then spin all the way, and then you get this diagonal band, and then spin the diagonal band inwards. Then you're going to put your hook through all these bands, making sure it goes through all of them, like that. Grab a band, put it on the end of your hook, and then pull it through to the other end on your hook, and then you're going to attach your S-clip or C-clip, doesn't really matter, you're going to attach it there, and then you can take it off your hook, so the S-clip is on. Then I like to take the cap band off because there's quite a lot of string on it, and then you're just going to, I like to get these bands off with my hook, because they're there's a lot of them, and then just pull, don't just tug it all off, this band might snap, just gently pull it all off your loom. Now that I've got the majority off, I like to just start using my fingers just take that all off, and there you have your raindrops bracelet. So I think I need a 4 chain extension for this. Well, actually I'm going to make a 5 just to be sure. I'm going to make a white and blue extension. So put your loom like this again. Take a white band and you're just going to make a chain of however many bands you need your extension. Some people, if they've got a big wrist, might need a 6 or an 8. But if you've got a fairly small wrist, you might need a 4 or 5. I'm going to use a 5. So 5 bands, and then you're going to get the cap band. On this I like to use the cap band and place it from there to there. Then you're going to turn your loom around, and we're just going to loop this like a chain. Until you get to the end, and then you're going to get this bit on your hook and pull the chain off. Cap band off, and then you're going to get this on your 2 fingers like that, and then you're just going to put the other end of the S-clip, attach it, and there you have your very own raindrops bracelet. Please like and subscribe at the end of this video. Thanks for watching, bye!